Very well, ladies and gentlemen, Aubameyang has been stripped of his captaincy. What's the whole story? Pretty much simple. So here's the thing. I mean, Arteta came out on his pre-match press conference against, before the game against West Ham, has come out and spoken about why Aubameyang has been sacked. We're going to deal with that. And of course, for those of you who don't know about Aubameyang, what he did, he went out to France to get his mother, or probably to meet her. He had a deadline to meet. He had to come back on a particular date. He did not. He came later, which coincided with all the COVID protocols that Arsenal needed to follow. Just because in the Premier League we've had a lot of cases, so it had become strict for a player to follow certain protocols. They had to come on time, and then those other things he did not follow, and probably it's multiple level of breaches, and as a result of that, Aubameyang has been stripped of his captaincy, and he won't be involved in the West Ham game, which has been already posted on Arsenal's official website. This is the official Arsenal post about Aubameyang. They say, following his latest disciplinary breach last week, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang will no longer be our club captain and will not be considered for selection for Wednesday's match against West Ham United. We expect all our players, particularly our captain, to work to the rules and standards we have all set and agreed. So, for once, Arsenal acting as a bigger club, a more disciplined club, and I respect that. I really, really respect that. This is exactly how a big club should function. You don't see this happening in other clubs as well. So, here's the thing. Arteta on selling Aubameyang in January. We're going to talk about what Arteta said in his pre-match press conference. He says, I can say right now we have made this decision. Unfortunately, it's a real tough one. And obviously, if I had to choose, I would not like to be sitting here talking about it. But we had to do it. But for now, he's not involved in the squad. Arteta on why Aubameyang has been stripped off. He says, it's a decision we made following the latest incident we had with the player. As you can imagine, when we make that decision, it's because it's the right one to defend the interests of the football club. It's pretty much clear. This is the best of interest for the football club. We'll talk about more stuff. This episode is definitely going to be banger for Aubameyang. And TalkSport have understood that Alex Lacazette and Kieran Tierney are frontrunners to replace Aubameyang as captain, while Aaron Ramsdale and Granit Xhaka are also being considered. If they're actually wanting someone, I think Martin Odegaard is not a bad captain as well. A candidate for sure. Although sources told ESPN COVID was not a key aspect of his latest breach, Aubameyang's delay in returning to the club may have had potential ramifications for the club's safety measures, especially when Premier League guidelines have been tightened. And according to Charles Watts, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang was told about the decision to strip him of the captaincy following the talks at London Colney yesterday. So he was made to understand what is happening, why is it happening, and whatever. Fantastic news, isn't it? I'll tell you why this is a fantastic news, because I think for once Arsenal have taken a stand, and I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. So no one is above rules and regulations, not even the captain. So this sends a very strong message to all the players. If you want to build a mentality or a psychology around the club, discipline is the best way to start it. And they have to maintain that. So Arsenal have further bolstered their scouting department with the arrival of Florian Blüchel from Bayern Munich. Football.London have understood that his role at Arsenal will be as club's international first team scout for Germany, where he will combine traditional scouting methods with video analysis and next gen player profiling. So these are the things he'll do. It's fantastic. Also, standards say that Blüchel arrives at the club with an impressive CV, having previously worked at Bayern Munich for over a decade. I'll tell you one big thing that he did. Bayern were supposed to buy a winger, and he said he was the one to say no to Nicolas Pepe to Bayern. And instead they got Leroy Sané. Yep, I'm always good in hyping things. Moving on, Marseille offered Boubacar Kamara a 5-year contract. Manchester United, Arsenal and Newcastle are preparing bids for the French footballer, according to Ekrem Konur. We're gonna keep an eye on this one, but also the Mail report Arsenal have planned a tribute to Ray Kennedy before Wednesday's game against West Ham after a backlash from angry fans demanding to know why there was nothing in the honor at the Emirates Stadium on Saturday. So he will definitely be honored, and deservedly so. So Paul Merson has spoken about Aubameyang. He says This is not the first time this has happened. He wouldn't be the captain if I was the manager. Absolutely no chance. It's an honor to be the captain of Arsenal, and something's got to change now. Somebody else has got to be the captain. If you are the manager, of course, you'd be disappointed. He's been made the captain of Arsenal Football Club. It's a big thing and not just a run-of-the-mill thing. And with all the promising young kids at the club, he needs to set the example. Wow. Well, here's David Ornstein's update about Arsenal actually ramping up the COVID-19 measures. What are they doing? So, because of certain positive cases among the training ground staff, no players affected at present for now. Returning to some of the Project Restart protocols, example, testing in car before being allowed to into the training ground. So, lots of things happening which a certain someone took very lightly, for granted for sure. And according to Corriere Torino, Arsenal are said to be forcing the issue over Dejan Kulusevski. Juventus will likely sell if they can get close to their 35 million euros valuation. So that's the price tag for Dejan Kulusevski as of now. So how exactly, we're going to talk about the whole the COVID-19 protocols which the Premier League is actually taking care of. So as of Monday, players are being tested in their cars before being permitted to join training. For example, as was the case during Project Restart, the Premier League last week told its 20 clubs to return to emergency measures. The Athletic understands that a small number of Arsenal training ground staff have tested positive. With no players currently impacted, the club have further strengthened their protocols in response to the news. And hence the problem with Aubameyang. So that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comments, who do you want Arsenal's new captain to be? What do you guys think about Kieran Tierney? Or would you want Arsenal to, let someone take the initiative to be the captain for now? And as the season progresses, in the new season, we have a new captain. Let me know what you guys think about it. Should it be Lacazette? But if it's Lacazette, if he's not signing a new contract, you just have a captain for 6 months. Let me know what you guys think about it. So also, if Bluchel, whatever it is, this guy, Florian Bluchel comes in, will he bring Serge Gnabry to Arsenal? I've not seen Serge Gnabry signing a new contract. So, will Serge Gnabry return to Arsenal? That is also to be seen. It is still an option there that could be, that's the case. So, Charles Sports has confirmed that Arteta on how Aubameyang took the decision to strip off the captaincy. He says, Arteta says he had to accept the decision, says he told him face to face. So, Arteta said Aubameyang face to face. Bye-bye. Well, Arteta also says, I don't have much more to say. I think it's a really clear statement from the club. It's a decision we've made following the last incident we had with the player, and this is where we stand. Solid decision, and we move from here. Yes, we do. So, speaking to Sportskeeda, Paul Merson has predicted Arsenal to get the better of West Ham United. But first, this is Aubameyang's agent on Instagram. After today's news, he shared that Aubameyang lifting the FA Cup and then lifting the Community Shield and of course the Golden Boot is what he shared. Crazy stuff. And as we speak about let's talk about Paul Merson. He says, wow, what a game this could turn out to be. West Ham played really well against Burnley, but they could not score. If Arsenal win this one, they'll go above West Ham in the Premier League standings. And that's rather unbelievable considering where the two sides were a few weeks ago. I think Arsenal will win this one. They'll make their home advantage count. Let's see. Nottingham Forest will prioritise the signing of a striker in January, likely to be a Premier League loan. Targets include Keenan Davis and Folarin Balogun. Adam Ida also discussed, but unlikely at this stage. Forest also hopeful Jed Spence will stay. Player very keen to complete the season, according to John Percy from Telegraph. So, Folarin Balogun, Nottingham Forest have him in their radar. So, according to Bild via Sport Witness, West Ham United are beginning to show an interest in Konstantinos Mavropanos. Fantastic news, isn't it? Whatever. According to Torre Dorses, Arsenal have made an approach for Benfica boss Jorge Jesus as they look for a possible replacement for Mikel Arteta. I don't believe this news. No way. Why would they look at someone like him? No way. No way. No way. Nah, no chance. That's what I feel. But also another update about Vlahovic. According to Gazeta, Arsenal have set aside a huge chunk of their transfer budget to sign Dusan Vlahovic in the January transfer window. Arsenal have been strongly linked with him. Blah, blah, blah. And I still don't believe this news as well. Bollocks is what I feel about this news. So let me know what you guys think about the whole Aubameyang being stripped off his captaincy saga, and of course, who should be the new Arsenal captain. I will be waiting for you in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about it. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.